Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today, Thursday, February 20th, 2025. You may follow me on the book, the talk, the tube, the lemonade, the blue sky social, the fan base, the Instagram, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. Whatever does not, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Intuitive City Oracle. Rob Berthelman. intuitiveintention.com, address at the bottom down here. Still in the TikTok shop if you're interested to buy it that way. It is my favorite deck. Y'all know it. It's fabulous. 1 on the table, 2 on the table. I'm currently uploading a 55-minute read where I just rambled for most of the time. I'm not going to lie. It's like I've been lonely all day, when really I have not, but I seem like a lonely old lady on this video. Three on the table, 1 major. It's interesting. Four on the table, 1 major. We got 6 on the table, 1 major. Seven on the table, 1 major. Let's do 2 more shuffles. 8 on the table, 1 major. I hope you all had a great Thursday. I did. I really did. Okay, we got 9 with bottom of the deck. I'm going to set this on top of the box. We got 9 with the bottom of the deck. We have 2 major now. No reverse. Okay. We got King of Swords. King of Pentacles. We got Temperance. We got the Knight of Wands. 7 of Pentacles, one of my favorites. 3 of Swords. 2 of Cups. It's supposed to be Chicago, right? Because it looks like Chicago, kind of. Or maybe it's a mishmash of all the cities. So it looks like Willis Tower, which is Sears Tower. It's always going to be Sears Tower. 2 of Wands. I don't even know if it's still Willis Tower. And bottom of the deck, Death. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. I'm going to take a sip of my electrolyte drink. Okay, maybe 2 sips. My throat was feeling scratchy. So, I was first getting someone looking at another person as this. However, you could just say, like, this is someone looking at themselves, right? From the outside looking in. Either way, it's the same. So it doesn't really matter. It's just when the cards first started falling out, I was seeing somebody looking at someone else and seeing this in that person. Seeing like a very peaceful energy, a very rational way of thought, patient, kind. Why did I just hear the word lucid? Who else have they been hanging out with? If they're not lucid. Oh boy. I just heard the word lucid. Someone that looks at another person is very stable, reliable, steady, steadfast. With the Knight of Wands, so the description word on the card is adventurous. What I'm seeing is like someone with the Knight of Wands thinking that someone is like sexy or attractive, like highly attractive. The reverse on the Knight of Wands is fleeting interest. The funny thing is I think when you put all these cards together and you picture somebody looking at another person as this, there's nothing but interest. With the Three of Swords, so with the Three of Swords, a couple things. Either this person is looking at this person the way they are, having themselves just come off of heartbreak with the Three of Swords. Or this is someone that they're looking at that they experienced heartbreak with. So like if it was a past relationship, like it just didn't work out for whatever reason, but whoever this person is, they still look at that other person with like the googly eyes, even though there was some type of loss there. It could be both, honestly, because if these are two people that were together in the past and they're not together, that's not to say that this person couldn't have just broken up with somebody and now they're thinking about this past person like, oh, kind of like going down memory lane, maybe. So I just heard enamored. They're enamored with this person, whereas before, if they were together before and then like broke up for whatever reason, they just thought fondly of them, like fondly, like, oh, they're pretty great, okay, they're good, but it is what it is. Now when they look at them, now when they look at this past person, they are enamored. I said googly eyes, kind of along the same lines. This person with the Two of Cups, they now know, like, if they were to get into a relationship, that this there would be no bumps. I mean, every relationship has bumps, right? But like, no, like, we took a break for 6 months, or we thought about separating and getting a divorce. Nothing like that. Like, yeah, the occasional argument or whatever, but like, wholeheartedly, like, this would be the union that they should be in. This would be the union that this person realizes they should have always been in. Like, on the day to day, this would not be an unhappy relationship. Like, they would be very happy together. And with the two of wands and the death card, this person is looking to the future for a reunion. Most definitely. It's kind of funny though, because with the death card, I kind of feel like this person is hoping for some type of natural coming together, a natural alliance, like a natural meetup, like this person runs into the other person, at the grocery store after having not seen them for 5 years. It was meant to be. Like, they're hoping for something like that, like something romantic, like something that would seem like it's fated, destined. Sorry, I just felt the urge to yawn, but I also had like I had like this epiphany about the death card. I want to cry a little. I'm not kidding. I want to cry a little bit. Whoever this person is, you see, like, there's all the seasons technically. Like, I always look at that. I always look at that as spring, summer, fall, winter. That's how I look at it. Maybe somebody looks at it differently. But either way, like, to me, it's the four seasons. This person is willing to wait through all the seasons, however long it takes, for this fated encounter, this destined encounter. That's very romantic. That's very romantic. It very much pulls at your heartstrings, but is it like logical? Is it like realistic? I don't know. I don't know. And I feel bad even saying that, because obviously this person, like, this is what that person wants, is a reunion. I just talked about this in the last read. I just talked about it in the last read. But the guy that contacted me almost 2 weeks ago now, I said this in the other read that I'm posting right now. That at first I thought it was nice to reconnect with him and everything, and then I realized, and I mean, I realized it like kind of right away, but I was hoping that was not the case. But I realized, like, he just reached out to me because he thought that we would pick up where we left off, and I would be okay with sleeping with him with no commitment, and he's still with his girlfriend who lives like hundreds of miles away. No, I'm not okay with that. And I told him that more than once. I was like, well, I would never get involved with you because you have a girlfriend. And the last time I talked to him was like Monday or Tuesday, and I mean, I made it pretty clear, like, it's not gonna happen. But it's kind of funny because, like, if he had come at it a whole different way, like when he reached out to me to talk to me, because the first day that we talked, which was not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, he made some comments, and I kind of realized, like, oh, okay, so you're just reaching out to me hoping to have sex. But it wasn't until the next day that I was like, 100% sure, my intuition was correct. Like, I was not wrong. The thing is if he had come at it a different way and just been nice and friendly and talkative and, talking about all kinds of stuff, like, I wouldn't, I mean, maybe I would have caught on, but maybe I wouldn't. And maybe he would have had a better chance of reeling me in that way, you know? Then again, like I told him, like, I'm not looking for friends with benefits or casual or anything like that, and I would never sleep with someone else's man, so, or woman. So, but it's funny because when I look at this and I think about that, like, it's like the exact opposite. And that's why I brought it up, because how that was handled, and I said this in the other read too, how he handled the conversation that we had for the last 2 weeks, like, really honestly makes me just not want to talk to him again. And, like, what do you expect when you come at someone with that type of energy, right? Like, I clearly told you not interested in that unless you want to try for a relationship, and he obviously doesn't want to do that, which is fine because, I mean, I broke up with him, so he's probably has some trauma there, right? But don't come at me with the sexual stuff when I already told you, like, not interested. I could care less. And it's funny because this gives off the totally exact, or the totally opposite vibe. Like, whoever this is so, like, romantic and, like thinking about, like, like, and I'm just gonna say it, like, weddings and houses and kids and, like, living a life together, growing old together, being happy. Like, that's what this person is thinking about. What I experienced for the last 2 weeks was nothing like that. Nothing. And whoever this is like open and honest about their feelings. Like, this is someone that wants to come in and say something. I don't know. I don't know if because of this, like, they're put off, especially if they themselves just got out of a relationship. I don't know if it's because they're put off, but they want to come in and say something. And again, it kind of reminds me of my situation with the guy, because if he reached out to me 2 weeks ago thinking, hey, I want to see what's going on with her because maybe I'll leave the girlfriend and I'll go be with her, kind of thing, like, then he approached it the completely wrong way. And if he really honestly had feelings for me, again, completely approached it the wrong way. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas this person, on point, like on point. And the only thing is they're not coming in. Like, they haven't come in and said something. But again, it's like they feel like it's fated and destined, and they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait until they run into this person, on the street or at a bookstore or at a fair in the summer or wherever. They're like, if we meet, if we run into each other, if we say hi and it goes well, like, it was meant to be. It's I feel like really giddy right now, like, very, like, when you see, like, when you see like big guys, lumberjack looking guys, and they're kind of like joking around. Like I'm picturing that in my head, but like somebody actually feeling like that, like excited, happy, ecstatic, giddy. Oh, I like it. It's kind of cute. It really is cute. I think I'm going to leave it there. Um, I hope the message resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I didn't babble for 55 minutes, so that's good. I really like this. I like this. This is nice. I like getting positive stuff. I don't want to see negative BS. I just don't. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you all have a great evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.